All right, Oakland, we are back. And it's time for us to continue our franchise mode with your Oakland Athletics. And I thought we'd start the video with a critical situation here in the Sky Dome. That's right, Rogers Center. Screw you, it'll always be the Sky Dome to me. The Oakland Athletics have a 3-2 lead, bottom of the ninth, a 2 out, and the closer, Sean Doolittle, is on the mound. Now, the tying run is at second. Who is it, Cabrera? Someone up there, and we have Devin Travis up to bat. Now, contact versus lefties 70, power versus lefties 51. We got Darwin Barney after that, Melvin Upton Jr. So, you know what, let's not play around here. Let's go right at him, Sean Doolittle. Use that four-seam. We closed off the last video with a save. We're starting this video with a save. Come on now, baby. Get that four-seam in there. Ugh, not good. Not good. Please, Piscotty. Please make that catch. Oh, and the Oakland Athletics, they get the W. So freaking scary, boys. But only one pitch needed in this critical situation. And the Oakland Athletics, they come into Toronto, and they get the W. So, boys, a lot to do in this video. We got to get this team above 500. Playoffs, maybe. The trade deadline is right around the corner. And in the last video, we had some trades sent our way. One from the Arizona Diamondbacks that you guys were saying I should definitely jump on. So, let's jump to that trade screen and see what we can do. Okay, Oakland, so we're back at the calendar screen. I just want to let you guys know, the last video, we closed it out in the first game against the New York Mets. We got the save with Sean Doolittle, and I wanted to start this video with a critical situation, so I did some simulating. Game 2 of that series against the Mets, we won 4-3. Game 3, we lost 3-2, and then the game that you just saw, where we closed out the Toronto Blue Jays, was the first game of the series. We took it 3-2, okay? So the yearly goal of trying to finish above 500 is still possible. Our record is 47-53, so not horrible. And if you take a look at the standings, we are 4 games back of the Los Angeles Angels, okay? Now, I want to, like I said, at the beginning of every video, I want to give you guys updates around the league and also league leaders, all right? So there's the American League West. Thank God we are in a crappy division. We can certainly catch those two guys. We just got to put it together, boys. American League Central, the Indians and the Tigers. This is what I mean. We don't have any teams like that in our division. It seems like the American League East, you got the Red Sox and the Blue Jays, and the Red Sox are pulling away. They're 7 games up now. National League West, you got the Dodgers and the Giants. The Giants have a good record, and they're 9 games back of the Dodgers. Woo, 67-34. National League Central, you got the Brewers. The Pirates are right behind them. The Cubs at 500 baseball, so they might be able to make it back up there. National League East, you got the Nationals and the Mets, who are only a half game back, so I'm sure they didn't like the series that they just had with us. And the wild card, we're 9.5 games back of the wild cards. There's no way in hell we're making the wild card. We can maybe make our division. We got to catch the Los Angeles Angels, okay? So there's a lot of ifs, there's a lot of buts, there's a lot of maybes in those sentences. I just want to finish above 500. And that leads us to the potential trades that were offered our way in the last video, right? So let me just view trading block. Yeah, let me just make a trade here, okay? So it was the Arizona Diamondbacks starting pitcher. Hang on, let me try to... Oh, did I pass it? I think I did. Yeah, Arizona Diamondbacks starting pitcher. What's his first name? Is it Taiwan, something Walker? T. Walker, I'll call him for right now. You guys will let me know. T. Walker. Now, 24 years of age, B potential, 76 overall. Now, the reason I like this guy's... the reason I like this potential trade for our team is you look at his individual stats, right? Hits over 9 innings, walks over 9 innings. Those are great. They're above 65, and they're only getting better. Now, his home run over 9 innings is low. It's down there at 43. But that doesn't always tell the whole story. So far, his whip this season is 1.19, so, you know, that would certainly help out our rotation. And if you look at home runs, 9 home runs he's given up in how many innings pitched? In 105 innings pitched. So that's less, or just less, or, you know, maybe my math's wrong, but that's less than a home run a game, right? Over 9 innings? I think if my math is correct, you guys will let me know. So it doesn't seem like that home run over 9 innings stat is hurting him too much, and every other stat is great, and this guy's only growing. So if we're not making the playoffs this year, we're going to try, but, you know, if the goal is to be a better team for year 2 and year number 3, you know, this guy falls into that plan. He's 24 years of age, and he's growing, right? So let me just pick him up in this trade. And also, what's his MLB service, 3 years? What's he got? Arbitration for next year? I think I'll be able to afford T. Walker. So the player that the Arizona Diamondbacks wanted back was Matt Olson, who is a top 50 prospect down there in Double-A. Now, I wouldn't want to give this guy up because his power is great, his vision is low, his discipline is up there, and that's what you want to see with a power hitter, that discipline. So his on-base percentage, he takes pitches, he gets on base, and when he gets his pitch, he cranks it, right? But who did we just draft in the MLB draft this year? The first baseman, right? What was his name again? Ah, shit, no, I can't forget this. Something Perkinson. Theo Perkinson, right? Yeah, Theo Perkinson. And this guy, he's 53 overall, A potential, but we know it's a 97. So why not just make this guy the first baseman of the future and use Olson, our first baseman right now, prospect, who's only 63 overall, so it's not like he's helping us out anytime soon, and improve our starting rotation for this year and for next year. So I like that idea. But before I go ahead, you guys were actually suggesting that before I make that trade for Olson, because he's actually got... He's going to have a lot of trade value because he's got that A potential. You know, just see what other teams would be willing to offer up for him. So, you know what? I'll go MLB ready. Let me just take a look around the league right now and see what they would offer for Matt Olson. See, this guy, Eduardo Rodriguez. Here's another pitcher from the Boston Red Sox. Okay, hang on a second here. Edit offer. Who's this guy? Eduardo Rodriguez. He's got some good stats. He's a left-handed pitcher. His whip is higher than T. Walker's. Again, don't know how to read the individual stats as home runs. Okay, that's interesting. Let me just take it off. Is there any way, suggest trade? I wish I could just go through them all and take a look at the players. Like from this screen, I like select a player and look at their individual stats. I think I have to do it every time. So, Eduardo Rodriguez, you got the Giants. I want some young pitchers here. Oh, jeez, yeah, every team is willing to offer us. Look at all these trades they're sending us our way. All right. Tyler Anderson, there we go. 27 years of age, B potential, 80 overall. Tyler Anderson, they want to offer something else in there. Shelby Miller, yes, look at this. The Diamondbacks are Robbie Ray. You know what? I might be able to get multiple pitchers from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Let me just go through. Here we go. Dustin Richardson. No, left fielder. Let me just go through all the teams and see if there's like any A potential pitchers here. Let me just go through the first. Here we go. No, that's a closing pitcher. Sheldon Palmer. Jeez, 18 years of age, A potential, 73 overall. Yeah, you guys were right. This guy's got a lot of trade value on him right now. Andrew Diaz, 26 years of age, A potential, shortstop, 75 overall. He could grow. Starting pitcher, but I want a starting pitcher. That's why the trade was sexy looking. No, I don't think starting pitcher, 21 years of age. No, I think T. Walker would be the best bet here, boys. Unless I've skipped something. No, I like T. Walker. I like his whip, and I like the argument that you guys made in the comment section. So you know what? Let's go back to the Diamondbacks here. Hang on a second. And select T. Walker for Matt Olson. Now, you guys are right. It seems like the value is still in their favor a little bit. So let's say I added Robbie Ray. They wanted to give up Robbie Ray. What's his whip at? 1.45. He's a left-handed pitcher. 77 overall, B potential, but his hits over 9 innings and his walks over 9 innings, you know, they're below 60. You want those above 65. So if I add him in there, okay. Shelby Miller, and Patrick Corbin. Okay, so they got a bunch of young pitchers over here. Well, okay, I just thought of something. So if I'm trading away Matt Olson, here come the hockey names, right? That means that I need to get rid of a pitcher as well. So Sonny Gray for next year, Sean Manaea for next year, Jesse Hans, B potential, Chris Bassett, C potential, 28 years of age. He's going to want a contract. If I add him in there, hang on a second. So if I add in Chris Bassett, the Walker goes right in, right? Now, if I add in Robbie Ray, I might be able to make this work. Which pitcher would be the best here? Robbie Ray. All right. Shelby Miller. Shelby Miller's stats look good. And Patrick Corbin. I like Shelby Miller. Can I make this trade work? All right, so hang on. T. Walker and Shelby Miller. Damn it, I changed teams. This game is so responsive. Shelby Miller. Let's see what kind of contract this guy's going to want next year. He's unhappy as well. Why is he unhappy? He wants a good contract for this year, 3.3, top-tier coaching, which we have. This guy could be like 80 overall if we put him on our team. In the right position. League average below. Yeah, you know what? Shelby Miller. I want to make this trade go through. So if I'm bringing in 2 pitchers, I can move out 2 pitchers. Chris Bassett. What about Daniel Mengden or Jesse Hahn, it seems like. Yeah, because I want Sonny Gray, Sean Manaea, T. Walker, Shelby Miller, and then Jesse Hahn or Daniel Mengden. Let's see. Let's see these stats, individual stats. Daniel Mengden's walks over 9 innings are not great. Yeah, his whip is way up there. 40 walks in 87 innings pitched. He's got the beat potential. Jesse Hahn, his Ks, let's see. Woo, they're both kind of low. I don't know what to make of this. 27 to 24. You know what? I'll go with the 24-year-old. So I'll throw in Jesse Hahn. His trade value makes it a little bit higher. Damn it! Both of these guys make the trade value go a little bit higher. You know what? Kendall Graveman. I can send him. Yes! All right. I'll send Kendall Graveman over to the Arizona Diamondbacks, and then I'll send Daniel Mengden down to AAA for another year to get better, because he's only 24, and he can improve that walks over 9 innings. So you know what, boys? I think this is the trade right here. It's going to be our first base prospect, Matt Olson, and our starting pitcher, Chris Bassett, and Kendall Graveman from AAA in exchange for 2 starting pitchers from the Arizona Diamondbacks, T. Walker and Shelby Miller, baby. Will it go through? Well, we know it's going to go through. Yeah. All right, so you guys let me know what you think of that deal. Now, what are those pitchers going to look like on this team? So we have 26 players under our contracts, or on the MLB squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Daniel Mengden's going to go down to AAA. Now, hang on. Does he have enough? I haven't used any of his minor league options just yet, so that's perfect. So Daniel Mengden goes down. Let me send down another AAA. This guy can stay. Jharel Cotton, is he having success in AAA? I think so. You know what? I'm going to send him back down to double. He's 25. What do I do? Let me send down this... Jacob, you know what? He's only 60. I'm sending him back down to AA. You could see some better growth if he was really performing in AAA, okay? So, there you go, boys. So, pitching rotation. Yeah, let me take care of this. So, T. Walker and Shelby Miller. Let's see. Is he happy that he's playing on this team now, Shelby Miller? He is satisfied. So, all we have to do for Shelby Miller to make him play even better is to give him a better contract after this year. And also, his individual performance. He really wants to be playing well. So if we can get that above league average, hell yeah. This guy could be like a potential 82, 83 overall pitcher for us. And T. Walker, let's see, he is satisfied here. What's holding T. Walker back is his contract. He is furious at his contract right now. So giving these 2 guys contracts in the offseason will make them even better. And that makes our starting pitching for next season. Ooh, yeah, this is looking good, okay? So how does that look, Oakland? You let me know. I want to take a look at our pitching now. Our pitching is 14th in the league, and our overall rank is 15th. All right, so those are the only acquisitions I'm going to make. If a computer team wants to make me a trade, I'll listen to it. But we're just gonna run with the rest of the season with the team that we have. All right, boys. Now hang on 1 second here. Okay, just needed some H2O. So let's get to simulating, boys. I would like to get. You know what, if the season is over, we might just go through the entire regular season in this video. I'd like to do a quick manage for Sean Manaea as well, because you guys were saying I took him out way too early in the last game. And also, I want to see how these players grow from month to month, okay? So let's just hope the Oakland Athletics can get above 500. We're 6 games below right now. Let's go, Oakland. All right, so Toronto, we already took the first game of the 4-game series. AAA, auto-fix the rotation. Get Daniel Mengden playing down there. And I have to turn off critical situations. Tied game, but Devin Travis can end it with a walk-off. Should I get in there? No. Can't do this. Can't be cheap. You got to trust your pitchers. Simulate to the end of the game. This is not going to be good. The Blue Jays have defeated the Athletics 3-2, so they got that go-ahead run right there, it seems like. Would you like to stop simulating? Yes, because I have to turn off critical situations. All right. Ooh, hang on. Something happened here. Acquisitions. What happened? Trades? Whoa. I wanted to remind you that the trade deadline is coming up in a week. Okay. Well, I've already got the trades taken care of there, Billy Bean. No worries. So it's a 1-1 series tie so far with Toronto. Come on now, Oakland. 2-1 for Toronto. 2-2. Okay, so we tied the series. Minnesota, they're below 500. This is a team to get 2 wins against. Come on. Ooh, hang on a second here. Look at this. And this is another cool feature, EA, that you should put in your games. When the computer teams make trades and they're substantial players, show the player. Hugh Darvish is now playing in Pittsburgh. And if you remember, when we look at these standings, the Pittsburgh Pirates, they're going for that playoff spot. So they just acquired Hugh Darvish, baby. He's 82 overall. I know he's got some nasty stuff. His curveball, I think it is, so freaking slow. And in exchange, they traded Josh Bell, 66 overall, 24 years of age. I think Josh Bell is an A potential player. And Ernest Gonzalez, 61 overall, 22 years of age, closing pitcher. And for Sony, here's a little advice for you. Put the player's potential on the screen so we can see that. That's pretty cool. So Hugh Darvish over there in Pittsburgh. So game 1, we take it 7-0. And T. Walker, he gets in there in his first game. Oh, look at that. You know what? I'll take a look at this. View box score. What did T. Walker do? Is it a 2-hit shutout for him? Let's see. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! T. Walker. He goes 9 innings, only gave up 2 hits, 4 walks, 9 strikeouts. Thank you very much for that trade, boys. You were so right. Yeah, hopefully it's just a sign of things to come, but T. Walker tears it up. Now, Shelby Miller, what can you do? Oh, he takes that game 6-2. What did Shelby Miller do for us? Oh, Mike Morin actually had to get in there. Minnesota, 2 runs early. I can't really blame him for that. Let's see. Miller went 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, 1 walk, 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout. All right. Not horrible. And we're on a 3-game winning streak. We're almost back to 500, boys. 5 games away. All right, come on. Sweep these freaking Twins. Come on. Yes. All right. There's 4 in a row. Today is the trade deadline. All right, let me just back off and see if there's anything that pops up. Transactions completed. Looks like the Rays have made a move to beef up their roster as they just called up top prospect relief pitcher Tommy Hunter to the big league, okay? And the Diamondbacks have just called up top prospect right fielder Phil Germano, I'll just say. All right, so are we at the end of the month just yet? I don't think so. No, another day. All right, so we have to go. Oh, San Francisco Giants. Not good. Not good. Well, at least we got the 4 in a row, but the San Francisco Giants, if we could just take 2. And then we got the Los Angeles Angels, boys, who are 54-52. We could set ourselves up with a good series here against San Francisco. We could set ourselves up to take the lead in our freaking division. Am I saying that? All right, so let's get by the series against San Fran, and then I'll take a look at our roster, okay? So game number 1. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, one of your organizations have received important messages. Would you like to stop simulating? No, you know what? I want to keep the good times rolling right here. We are 5 in a row. Oh, man, is it the time of the year the Oakland Athletics go on their 20-game winning streak? Just like 2002, baby. Game 2. Oh, there's 6. Hell yeah. All right, let's take a look at these standings. We're only 1.5 games back, so this is a tough American League West this year. Other than the Texas Rangers, who are 8.5 games back, the LA Angels are at the top. The Mariners are a half game back. The Astros are a game back. And the Athletics are a game and a half back. Oh, my God. This is shaping up for a great finish. All right, one more game against the San Francisco Giants, and that's all I can ask. You know what? 2 games is all I can ask for, realistically. But we got T. Walker back in there, boys. Come on, T. Walker. Come on, T. Walker. Whoa, he got lit up. He got his ass lit up. The Giants were sick of this nonsense. Yeah, let's see what he did. T. Walker, he goes 4 innings, gave up 4 hits. No walks, though. 5 runs. Only 2 earned runs. Do we have errors in this game? Oh, the Oakland Athletics. Look at that. We had 2 errors. He only gave up 2 earned runs in 4 innings. It seems like our defense didn't help him out in that game. All right, well, whatever. We already got the first 2 wins. Last game of this series against the San Francisco Giants, and we lose 1-0. Damn, things were looking real good, and then we had to be brought back down to earth. So let's see. We are 2.5 games back of the LA Angels, who are still at the top, even though they're only 1 game above 500. This is a huge series here, boys. This is a huge freaking series. Sonny Gray, Sean Manaea, and Jesse Hahn. Let's go. Sonny Gray, I need a big performance out of you. Let's go. Oh, we lose 6-1. Not good. Sean Manaea. All right, you know what? This is the time to do a quick managed game. Yeah, against the LA Angels, I want to get in there for a W. And it's Sean Manaea as well. Oh, and also, cancel. We're past, yes. So every month you see increases or decreases from players. Let's go around and take a look at what's going on. Okay, so hang on. Marlins have made a move to beef up. They brought up not even going to try to pronounce that. Tazawa, I think his last name was. Another one pending. I just heard the Orioles placed third baseman Manny Machado on waivers. See, now here's the thing. I would love to get myself a player like Manny Machado, right? But I think waivers at this time of the year, like it's meaningless because I don't know what the rules are in baseball, but I've played this game a lot, and I've tried to acquire players off of waivers, but nothing ever happens. So maybe someone explain to me what the waivers are after the trade deadline, and if actually any players get moved or not. Because I always see stud players there, but they always remain on the same team. So I don't know. Manage roster. Okay, so Daniel Mengden had a strong month of July, posting an ERA of 2.45 and punching out 9 hitters over 11 innings pitched. So Daniel Mengden, they're saying that he is playing well down there in AAA. We'll see if that improves his individual stats. Juan Rodriguez had a good month as well, relief pitcher. Center fielder Luis Woodson raked in July. You guys were saying that's a real good, just hitting terminology, I guess. And starting pitcher Stevie Saunders struggled during July. Okay, Stevie Saunders. I didn't recognize any of those names here. Okay, so Sonny Gray. Let's see. Got some growth out of Sonny Gray, so he's still trending in the right direction. T. Walker. Got some more growth out of T. Walker. Look at his home runs over 9 innings went up. He's up to an 82 overall now, boys. Okay, so he's happy on our team now. He's still only 79 overall, but he's playing like an 82, and he's growing. That was a great pickup. You guys were so right. Sean Manaea, let's see. Yep, Sean Manaea is trending in the right direction, boys. He is growing. So I'm going to keep him up here in the show, not AAA. Shelby Miller, getting some good growth out of him. Is he happy on this team just yet? Yeah, he's happy now on this team. Beautiful. I just got to get these guys ecstatic. All right, and Jesse Hahn, let's see. Some decreases for Jesse Hahn. He got some fielding increases, but no, his pitching is going down, Jesse Hahn. And Daniel Mengden, yeah, it looks like he's benefiting from playing down there in AAA, so I'm going to leave him down there, okay? Now, anyone else? Jharel Cotton, no, not a lot there. And Alcantara, okay, and Emery Bloom. Okay, so a little bit of growth out of those guys. Relief pitchers. Let's see. Sean Doolittle playing as our closer this year. Yeah, he's staying about the same. Liam Hendricks staying about the same. Ryan Dull. Fernando Salas, he's going up good. We don't really have any relief pitchers with high potential. I guess that comes in the future. What about our closing pitchers? Michael Alford. Is he growing? Got some good growth. He might be ready to play next year, not in the closing role, but as like a setup role or a mid relief pitcher, I think it is called. Catchers, JT Realmuto, some growth. His potential has gone up, which is good. So I don't know how to raise someone's potential. I think if it's just they're playing well and the potential's too low, it's like it raises it. I don't know. Walter Chang. This guy's playing down there in AAA, so his contact versus lefties has gone down, but his fielding stats has gone up, and also his power stats. So another player that might be ready for next year. Austin Hedges, remember our defensive catcher, he's slowly growing, okay? Mark Canha. Now, I held on to Mark Canha just because he's got that B potential, but his overall continues to go down, but we can't make any moves right now, so we're going to have to hold on to him. Brock Holtz. Got some growth out of Brock Holtz. Spangenberg, got some growth out of Spangenberg. Jose Ramirez. So you got some growth for his contact versus lefties, but everything else has gone down. But look at Jose Ramirez. I think when we acquired Jose Ramirez, was his potential not C? Was it not like a 79, 78 overall? Now it's at B. So he's getting better. Even though his overall is going down, I think it was because his potential was low. But as we get his potential above his overall, he'll start to go back up. He's a switch hitter, and he's only 24 years of age. We can grow him, so don't worry. Ryan Healy, let's see him. All right, so I don't see too much change there in Ryan Healy. Yeah, I don't see too much change, so I'm hoping that Ryan Healy can grow. Semien, he got some better hitting against righties. His lefties went down, so he evened out a little bit. Mini Crush, his power versus lefties, plus 10. Good God almighty. And his potential's going up as well, so Khris Davis is looking to have a great season. Ben Revere, he's having a good season. He's growing. His power stats are going up. Center fielder, Jake Marisnick, his contact and lefties versus righties slowly going up. Remember, we just got him for speed and fielding. Luis Woodson, yeah, they said this guy was starting to hit well. A potential. Well, hopefully this guy grows. And Steven Piscotty, his contact versus lefties has really gone up. All right, so you can see some growth there from the Oakland Athletics. And now it's time for a game with Sean Manaea against the Los Angeles Angels, okay? Because we got to get a win here. I want to do a quick managed game again with Sean Manaea. Leave him past the fifth inning like you guys were saying. And also, we got to get a win here against the Los Angeles Angels. We need it. All right, so yeah, off as Sean Manaea is in there. Do we need to rest anyone? Should I get anyone in there? Hang on. Steven Biscotti, Jose Ramirez. Now all these guys are ready to go. So let's start it up, boys. Play ball. So top of the first, we're on the road, so we're hitting first. Jose Ramirez, our leadoff man, going up against Garrett Richards. Let's see what Garrett Richards looks like. His hits over 9 innings, really good. Walks is gotten good. It's been +5. It's up there at 62. So getting on base may be tough against Garrett Richards. He's 88 overall. All right, so come on, Jose Ramirez. Let's see. Leadoff, ground out. Brock Holtz, he gets on base with a single. Steven Piscotty, that's a single. Runner on the corners for Khris Davis, baby. I'm stealing that name from Baltimore's Khris Davis. It's Khris Davis for Oakland now. All right? Runners on the corners, 1 out. Just don't hit into a double play. Get a run. Get a run. Ooh! Bases juice for Mark Canha. Here we go. Mark, you can really change the minds of the Oakland Athletic fans. You might be on the chopping block in the offseason, so come through with a big hit right here. Swing! Fielder's choice! Fucking hell! All right, well, he didn't hit a double play, but they got the runner out at home. We didn't get the run. Ryan Healy, 2 out, bases loaded. If he gets out of the inning, I'm going to be pissed. Ryan Healy, fielder's choice, for God's sakes. Oh, the Oakland Athletics, we don't get a run. All right, here we go. Shelby Rajah Davis, pitch, fly out, nice. Cole Calhoun, pitch, ground out. Mike freaking Trout. Ah! You guys want to see someone with good stats? There you go. A potential 99 overall. I guess I should pitch around Mike Trout, right? Pitch around. Strikeout! Woo! Sean Manaea just struck out Mike Trout. Unbelievable. What a catch. JT Realmuto, let's go. Top of the second. Ground out. All right, Jake Marisnick, use that speed. Swing, line out. Ben Rivy, get on base, baby. Ground out, not good. All right, Sean Manaea. Albert Pujols, well, how good is he still? Okay, he's dropping off. Good. So just pitch him. Go, Sean Manaea. Line out. Nice. Yuenel Escobar. Shortstop. Pitch. Ground out. Nice. Luis Valbuena. Pitch. Single. Oh, man on first. Danny Espinosa. Let's see. Just pitch him, Sean Manaea. Just pitch. Go right at him. Ground out. Nice job, Sean Manaea. All right, so we got through the first 2 innings. Jose Ramirez, back at the top of the lineup. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, he gets on with a walk. There's that discipline, baby. Brock Holtz, 1 for 1. I'm going to let him swing. Swing, baby, strikeout. Steven Piscotty, 1 for 1. Going to let him swing. That's a walk. All right, Khris Davis. You had a fielder's choice last time. You got runners, 2 men on again. Runner in scoring position. Let's go. Swing. Fielder fucking choice. Khris Davis. What the hell? Mark Canha. Runners on the corners. Last time you had the bases juiced. Single, he gets a RBI. Nice job. Ryan Healy, last time you were up, you had the bases juice. You got runners on first and second. We're getting to Garrett Richards. Swing, baby. Fielder's choice. All right. Well, we got 3 hits and we got some walks, so hopefully Garrett Richards gets pulled soon. Maldonado, come on now. Sean Manaea, pitch, pop out, nice. Shane Robinson, pitch, ground out, nice. Rajah Davis, pitch, solo home run. Yeah, Rajah Davis, after what he did to Aroldis Chapman in the World Series, we know he can hit for power off of lefties. All right, so we got a tie game. Cole Calhoun, pitch, ground out, nice. So Mike Trout's going to be a leadoff. JT Realmuto, let's go. We are in the top of the 4th. Swing. Garrett Richards still in there. Strikeout. Jake Marisnick gets on with an error. Ooh, it's time to steal. Hey, Ben Ribby. Yeah, it's time to steal. Yeah, it's time to steal. Oh, you know what? Pitch. Ben Revere is, you know what? Hit and run. Yeah, because Ben Revere, yeah, hit and run. Hit and run, boys. Hit and run. Ground out. Okay, so Ben Revere got thrown out with the ground out, but we still advanced Jake Marisnick, so it's like a bunt, basically. And now we got Ramirez, who's 0 for 1, our leadoff man. Can he get Marisnick home? All we need is a single. We got that speed. Swing, ground out. Didn't happen. All right, Mike Trout, Sean Manaea, pitch around him. Pitch around, single. All right, what single's fine for Mike Trout? Pick off first. He's safe. All right, Albert Pujols. Don't pitch for contact. You just got to pitch him. Just trust. This is where you guys were saying in the comments section. Trust your pitcher, all right? If he makes a mistake, don't just pull him. Trust him to get out of jams. That's how they get better. Okay, fine. Pitch to Albert Pujols. Fly out. Nice job. Yuenel Escobar. Pitch. Sean Manaea. Single. All right, boys. We're getting into trouble here. Luis Valbuena. Not great against lefties. Doesn't have great power against lefties either. So I'm going to pitch for contact. The reason is I'm going to look for a double play. All right? I don't want to pitch him. I don't want to walk him. I don't want to load the bases for Espinosa. I think Espinosa's shit against lefties as well, right? I think he is. So you know what? Pitch to contact. Here we go. Oh, man. Hopefully I don't get screwed over here. Pitch to contact. Fly out. Nice. Now, Danny Espinosa, he's a little bit better against lefties. So you know what? I'm just going to normal pitch him. All right? Just pitch him. Just pitch him. Maldonado's up next. Just pitch him. Come on, Chaminade. Come on, Chaminade. Come on, Chaminade. Strikeout, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So Chaminade gets through 4 innings. All right, so it's still a 1-1 tie here in the game. Top of the 5th. Brock Holt up. Swing, baby. Fly out. Steven Piscotty. Swing, baby. That's a walk. All right, so Garrett Richards' whip has taken a hit this game. Khris Davis, you got runner on again. Swing, baby. Double play. Fielder's choice, double play. What a game for Khris Davis. All right, Maldonado, let's go. Chaminade, pitch him, fly out, nice. Shane Robinson, pitch him, ground out, nice. Rajat Davis, he's already got the home run against you. Don't throw that same pitch, Chaminade. Pitch him, error. Who the hell had the error? You let Rajat Davis on, fantastic. All right, pick off first. He's gonna steal for sure. This is a steal situation, right? 2 out, a speedster on first. You get him to second, then you can have a 2-out single to score an RBI. Correct? Correct. Pick off first, safe. Son of a bitch. How about pick off again? Ah, son of a bitch. Should I pitch around him? I don't want to go to Mike Trout. No, you got to pitch. You got to pitch. Pitch for contact. Cole Calhoun. No, you just got to pitch. Just listen to the fans and pitch. Pitch, baby. Pop out, thank God. Gets out of the inning. And Mike Trout's coming up as the leadoff man again. That's beautiful. All right, Mark Cannon. Still Garrett Richards in there. Strikeout. Ryan Healy, what can you do? Ground out. JT Realmuto, what can you do? Fly out. Woo, we got a pitcher's duel right here. Mike Trout, pitch around. Walk. All right, we walked him. Albert Pujols, pitch. A single. Whee! All right, so Chaminade got through 5 innings. He's still got energy. Last time I would bring in relief, but you guys were saying no, let him get out of the this guy's good against lefties, but he's good against righties as well. All right, so do I pitch for contact or do I just pitch? Do I look for the, you know what? I'm just going to pitch. I'm just going to pitch. All right, I'm listening to you guys. I'm just going to pitch. Chaminade, what can you do? It's a walk. Ah! Is it time to pull him, boys? Luis Valbuena. All right, Valbuena is not good against lefties. Let him get out of the jam, you guys were saying. Let him get out of a jam. Let him pitch through jams. All right, so I'm pitching him. Luis Valbuena, I'm pitching him. Pitch! That's a single, 2 runs scored. Fuck! Fuck! I tried to listen to you guys. We still haven't recorded an out. No, I got a pitching change, boys. I let him have the chance. He fucking, what was it? It was a walk, a single, a walk, and a single. I gave him 4 at-bats. He failed each and every single one of them. He had a good 5 innings, but the 6th inning killed him. So you know what? Quackenbush. Get your ass in there and quack their asses out. All right, pitch. Oh, that's a walk. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Walk, single, walk, Can we record it out? Pitch, walk. Oh, my God. It's one of those innings. Pitch, fielder's choice, Rajat Davis, strikeout, Cole Calhoun, pop out. All right, well, at least we answered back, but they had like, what, 7 in a row where they got on base? Not good, boys. We need 3 runs here, 3 innings to get it done. Jake Marisnick, ground out. Ben Rivy, single. All right, do I go for a steal? Ben Revere's fast, man. And Jose Ramirez can get you a single. You know what? No, just swing. He won't hit into the double play. Jose Ramirez will not hit into the double play. Single. Oh, I'm glad I didn't steal. All right, boys. Here's the inning we come back. Brock Holt, baby. Do I swing? Yeah, you got to swing. Brock Holt is 1 for 3. He's seeing Garrett Richards for the 4th time. You got to swing. You gotta swing! Oh, okay, changing the pitcher. They're bringing in Jose Alvarez, a lefty. He's great against walks, or not walking the batter, I should say. His home runs over 9 innings are up there as well, but his hits only at 60, so I might be able to get a hit against this guy. Now, Brock Holt, he hits well against lefties, so I'm gonna leave him in. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Brock Holt in there. We got Piscotty up next, who hits really good against lefties, and then Davis after that. I just hope we don't hit into a double play. Brock Holt, come on, my man. Come through. I picked you up for a reason. Swing! Oh, didn't hit into a double play. Now we got Steven Piscotty, who's real good against lefties. Okay, so his contact versus lefties is 89, and this pitcher's hits over 9 innings is only 60. So I like this matchup right here. If the game gives it to us, good. If it doesn't, what are you going to do? All right? Piscotty. Swing. Oh, they make a good change. They bring in Kirby Yates, who's righty. So Piscotty's still good against righties, but not like he is against lefties. Nah, I just got to go. Swing, baby. Oh, it's a single. We get a run scored. Khris Davis is coming up once again. How many times has he come up in this game and he's had runners on? I think every at-bat, right? It was a fielder's choice, double play. Come on now, Khris Davis. I need you to come through with a big at-bat. Swing, baby. He strikes out. Wow, Khris Davis had a great day. All right, Quackenbush. Let's see what you got. Single. Oh, for God's sakes, Mike Trout. Albert Pujols, a walk. Oh, man, they're just tearing us up in the last 2 innings. All right, pitching change. Let's go with Liam Hendricks. Let's see if we can get out of this. It's still a game, but we have to get out of this inning. UNL Escobar, pitch. It's a single. I mean, look at this. Again, 3 in a row. Single, walk, single. Where's that shit happening for me? Pitch, strikeout. Denny Espinoza, pitch, fielder's choice. Maldonado, pitch, strikeout. All right, so they only got 1 run in that inning, but they matched the one run we got in the top. All right, this game's not looking good, boys. Mark Canha, swing. Oh, they're bringing in a new pitcher. Cam Bedrosian. Not even going to try. Swing. Double. Ooh, a leadoff double for Mark Canha. Now, I could do a pinch run, but it's not the tying run or anything. No, I'm going to leave him in there. Ryan Healy, swing, fly out. He advanced the runner. Come on, JT Realmuto. You got to get an RBI. You have to. Get us back within 2. Swing. He gets a double. He gets an RBI, and he gets himself in scoring position. Now, Jake Marisnick with a runner on scoring position. At top of the 8th. This is a pinch hit situation for sure. We got a right-handed pitcher. Let's go Spangenberg. Spangenberg can play the outfield. Yep, we're going Spangenberg. Here we go, boys. All right, Corey Spangenberg's getting in there for a pinch hit situation. Runner on second. Can he come through? Swing. A single. All right, runners on the corners now. Ben Rivy. He's 1 for 3 on the day. I know he can hit. Should I do a suicide squeeze bunt? Ben Revere can bunt, right? Drag bunt. Yeah, he's got a really good bunt. Oh, do I swing? The tying run is on first. Okay, what do I do? Hang on. If I just bunt, not a suicide squeeze. Instead of the suicide squeeze, just go for the bunt, and then that can bring up Jose Ramirez, who's much better against righties. Or do I just hit? He's not going to get hit into a double play, Ben Revere, because he's fast. And then, yeah, you know what? No. I'm not going to try to outsmart myself right here. I'm just going to go for a swing, all right? Ben Revere with runners on the corners. Don't hit into a double play. Please, God, do not hit into a double play. Swing, strike. All right, it's not the end of the world because we still have Jose Ramirez. Now, if I bunted, I might have 2 outs with runners on second and third. So that would be nice, but whatever. I can still get our team back within 1. Jose Ramirez, I need a big single. I need a big single, my man. I need a big single fly out. Fucking hell. They're not coming through at the right times, boys. Oh, the Oakland Athletics, they're letting this game get away from us. Oh, pitching. Liam Hendricks pitch. We get one. Rajah Davis, a single. Yeah, man, I mean, we got the same amount of hits, I guess, but the walks that they've had, and it's been in the last 3 innings. It's been incredible. Pick off first. He's safe. All right, pitch. He's going to steal for sure. Strikeout. Mike Trout with a runner on first. I'm just going to pitch him. Good luck, Liam Hendricks. Good luck. Ground out. We get out of the inning. Beautiful. All right, so top of the 9th. Now, I could enter the game, but I'm only going to do that if we have the tying run in scoring position or at the plate with like a power guy, okay? So we're going to need some help here from the computer. Brock Holt going up against, they're probably going to bring in their closer now, whoever it is. So swing. It's going to be Houston Street. All right, Huston Street, Houston Street, Huston Street, yeah. Huston Street. What's he got so far? His whip, 1.21. How many saves? How many blown saves does he have? He's got 6 blown saves so far, boys. Let's make it number 7. All right, Brock Holt. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ground out. Not good. Stephen Piscotty, just get on base for me. So I got one of the power guys that can come in and try to tie the game up. Come on, Piscotty. Get on base. Fly out. For God's sakes. Oh, man, this is not going anywhere. Khris Davis is like over 5, I think, on the day. Just swing. Just swing and get it over with. Fly out. For God's sakes. The Los Angeles Angels are going to defeat the Oakland Athletics 5-3. Oh, boys. So our chance to catch up in this division, you know, I mean, it's there. It's there for the taking, but those 2 losses, those 4 losses in a row, it just completely nullifies the 5-game winning streak that we were on. So I want to set up the next video for the end of the regular season, so let's simulate down to the beginning of the next month, okay? So let's finish this series up against the LA Angels. At least we salvage 1 game. Next, against the Mariners, another team that we're competing in the division. Yeah, they're only 2 games back of the Angels. Let's see here. The Mariners, we lose 5-1. We lose 5-3, and we're falling way below 500 again, boys. The Baltimore Orioles, they're way below 500. 39-75. Come on, we can get some W's here. Baltimore. Oh, where's all these losses coming from now? Look at that. 7 losses just in that little gap. Let's see, 5-3 victory. Let's see, we can't get on a winning streak. We so desperately need a winning streak right now, man. We need like a 5 or 6 game winning streak. The Kansas City Royals, 59-59. Let's see, there you go. There's 2 in a row. It's squashed. All right, there's 3 of 4. Interesting. Let's see where we sit. We're 4.5 games back. Yeah, the Angels are starting to take off. Big series between the Houston Astros and the Oakland Athletics. Both teams trying to claim ground or make up ground in the division. Oh man, come on, can we win? We just win 2. There you go. We took the first one. Beautiful. I'm not even focusing on who's pitching right here. T. Walker. There you go. He gets one for us. Shelby Miller. Ooh, okay. I'm liking the way we're playing recently here, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-3 in our last 9. Just keep this up. We're only 5 games below 500. We just got to catch up here. Come on, the Baltimore Orioles. We won the last series against them. They're shit. We can beat them. Sonny Gray. Our ace. Come on. We give up an opportunity like that. Sean Manea, can you do anything? Oh, man. We keep on going on losing streaks. Jesse, oh my God. No, the playoffs are not going to happen, boys. We're now 8 games back. Every time we get something going, like here, we have that 5-game, 6-game winning streak, you know, it's answered by a 4-game losing streak. Then 3 games right there, you know? And then we go on a decent little run again, and then 4-game losing streak. We just don't have the roster, man. We just don't have the team. So let's see. Let's just finish this month. There's 5 in a row we've lost. 6 in a row we've lost. 7 in a row we've lost. 8 in a row we've lost. Jesus, man. Just like that, the season is over. Oh my, what a horrible end to August, boys. All right, so we're going to call it right there. The Oakland Athletics have 1 more month to maybe get above 500. Blah, blah, blah. I don't see it happening. Oh, I don't see the playoffs happening in this year, boys. I don't know how many games left we have, but we are 12 games below 500. Jeez. So we have to make up 12 games. We literally have to go on like a 10-game winning streak to get back on track, man. And our last 10 games, 1-9. Yeah, we lost it right there. Lost it right there. So, year 1, the Oakland Athletics, you know, it wasn't the greatest, but we made some nice acquisitions. Some nice young players are now a part of this team that I think our chances of making the playoffs for next year is much better. So, if you guys have any suggestions for any last-minute changes that we can make to maybe finish above 500, you let me know. But unless we go on some crazy winning streak, it's not happening. So, I'll see you guys in the next one when we finish up year number 1. Be sure to check out our website, 2bcsports.com, where the hockey talk continues. Find myself and others in the live interactive chat, or dive into the active forums to talk about sports and gaming. You can also find us on Twitch, where the live streams come to life.